Mercutio, let's get out of here. It's cold outside, and that Capulet wench is wandering around. We do not need that kind of trouble right now.
Benvolio, you're talking to me about trouble. You're like one of those guys who, when he walks into a bar, first thing he does is slams his sword on the table. Like, I pray I don't have to use you. But by the time you get your second drink, you have your sword to the bartender's neck for no reason whatsoever.
Am I really like that?
You can be as angry as any guy in Italy when you get in the mood. And if you're not in the mood, you find a way to get angry.
How's that?
Didn't you once argue it out with your tailor just because he wore his new suits in the wrong season?
I mean, once, but if I were to get as many fights as you, my life insurance would be through the roof.
Life insurance? Foolish.
Oh, great. Here comes Tybalt, the Capulet wench.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. I'd like to have a word with one of you.
Just one word with one of us? Put it together with something. I'll make it a word and a blow.
Oh.
If I'd be ready enough to do so to give me a reason.
Give you a reason? Can't you find one on your own?
Mercutio, you hang out with Romeo.
Hang out? What do you think we are, musicians in a band? If you think we're musicians, you'll hear nothing but noise. Here's my fiddlestick, and I'll make you dance, goddammit.
Guys, we're here in a public place. Either take this somewhere private, or just discuss it over rationally. We do not need this kind of attention here, where people can see all of us.
Men's eyes were made to see things. Let them watch.
May peace be with you. Here's the man I'm looking for.
This isn't your man.
Romeo, there's only one thing I can call you. You're a villain.
Tybalt, I have reason to love you that lets me put aside the anger I feel and excuse that insult. I am no villain. So goodbye. I can tell that you don't know who I am.
Your words can excuse the harm you've done to me. So now turn and draw your sword.
I disagree. I've never done you harm. I love you more than you could understand until you know the reason why I love you. And so good Capulet, which is a name I love like my own, you should be satisfied with what I say.
This calm and dishonorable vile. The thrust of a sword shall end this discussion. Tybalt, will you do me the honor?
What do you want from me?
One of your 9 lives. And when I take that, depending on how you treat me afterwards, I'll beat the other 8 out of you. Hurry up. Draw your sword, or I'll have mine about your ears before you have yours even drawn.
I'll fight you. Oh.
Mercutio, put your sword away.
Come on, perform your thrust. Get the side of it.
Draw your sword, Benvolio. Let's beat down their weapons. Gentlemen, stop this disgraceful fight. Tybalt, Mercutio, the prince of band fighting in the streets of Verona. Stop, Tybalt. Stop, good Mercutio.
Oh.
What, are you hurt?
Yes, I'm hurt.
It's a scratch. It's a scratch. But I think it's enough. Oh. Have courage, man. The wound can't be that bad. No, it's not as deep as a well or as wide as a church door, but it'll do the job. Ask for me tomorrow. You'll find me a grave, man. I'm done for. May a plague strike both your houses. Done for. God damn it. I can't believe that rat, that cat, that mouse, that braggart, punk villain who fights like he learned swordsmanship from a manual got me. Where the hell did you come from?
Thought it was the right thing to do.
Take me inside some house. I'll pass out. May a plague strike both your families. They made worms meat of me. I'm done for.
This gentleman, Mercutio, a close relative of the prince and my dear friend, was killed while defending me from Tybalt's slander. Tybalt, who had been my cousin for only a whole hour. Oh, sweet Juliet, your beauty has made me weak like a woman. You have softened my bravery, which was before as hard as steel.
Romeo! Mercutio is dead.
The future will be affected by today's terrible offense. Today is the start of a terror that will end weeks to come.
Here comes Tybalt, the bitch that killed Mercutio now.
He's alive and victorious, and Mercutio's dead. Enough with mercy and consideration. Time for rage to guide my actions. Now, Tybalt, call me a villain the way you did before. Mercutio's soul is floating right above our heads, waiting for you to keep him company on the way up to heaven. Either you or I or both must follow him.
You hung out with him here, now you'll go to heaven with him.
This fight will decide who dies.
Stab her! Romeo, quick, get out of here. The prince is coming. You gotta dip out now.
Oh, my awful luck.